I would like to take this time to thank my subscribers for tuning in. Those who are new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button for further info and updates.
Trinidad Connection TV, the people's choice for hot topics.
As you can see, we're going to be talking about robber claims gunman killed his family. The 37-year-old who robbed a Chinese supermarket in Lubbock told a magistrate that his family was wiped out by gunmen. The man from Simeon Road, Pity Valley, appeared before Point 14 Magistrate Alisa on Thursday and pleaded guilty to the charges of robbery and aggravation. P.S. Andrew leads the charges. The magistrate sentenced him to 36 months in jail. Holding a gun, he and his accomplice walked into the supermarket on Sunday. They robbed the cashier on the Chinese national of 5,000 and walked past the unarmed security guard at the entrance. A report was made to the Southwestern Division Police, and Corporal Thompson and Andrew WPC Homer made investigations and later arrested the man on Thursday. He apologized for the crime. He also told the magistrate that his family was killed and he had nothing, so he robbed the supermarket. So as you can see, people, this young man went into a supermarket and robbed the supermarket. And when he was hauled and went to court, he claimed that his family was wiped out by bad boys. So people, this is what I'm trying to tell you. People need to know that there's other ways of dealing with situations without you going to the supermarket and robbing these people at gunpoint, endangering lives. You could have tried some other way. You could have either reach out to and try to see if somebody could help you, reach out to other family members, friends. Or even you never know, you probably could have go into the supermarket and talk to the people and tell them your situation. Maybe they would have felt some type of sorry for you and help you out. But this man decided to go and rob the supermarket. When he get home now, telling everybody that the family was wiped out by gangsters and stuff like this. People, these are not the things to do. That simple situation, they could have led to a lot of different things. What if the police came when you was in that store and on your way out they light you up because you're armed? So guess what? They're not going to take the chance of letting you do them bodily harm. You could have lost your life in that attempt, claiming you want to just take for food and you have no family because your family dead and these things. These are not excuses to use. The judge is not really gonna buy into that. That's why the judge gave him 36 months in jail. And if all you do the math, 36 months means he got 3 years in jail for what he did. And guess what? That's crazy. Because they have real criminals out here that probably getting less than that. They're back on the street. And this guy claiming that his family get wiped out, maybe he just say that for the judge to feel sorry for him. Because trust me, if your family get wiped out, the last thing you're trying to do is be around here walking around these streets. You're going to be hiding somewhere. And you never know, these places that you could go and they probably could give you a meal. These programs probably in Trinidad that you could give you a meal for the homeless if you have nowhere to go, nobody to give you food. You got to go to one of these shelters and see if they can give you a plate or something. Or you could ask people for food or something. Do something else. You're risking your life by going and rob these stores. What if this store man had a weapon? He could have took your life. Because you endangered him and his staff. This story right here is for you young youths to understand that this is not the way to go. This man is actually lucky that he just get arrested. He could have lost his life and he could have no longer be here. So people, you have to think wisely when you're making decisions in life. Some decisions is not even worth thinking about, because when you make a stupid decision like that, you put your life in danger, plus other people's life in danger. You never know if you could have a off-duty cop in that store, and guess what you would have done? Take you out. People, respect your life, and remember, life is short. Don't make it shorter by doing foolish acts. We are too wise in Trinidad to be making foolish acts like this. This guy going to rob the store. He gave $5,000, and in less than a couple of days, you're now doing 3 years in jail. Now you're going to get a meal in jail every day. Now you're going to get a roof over your head. So maybe that was a blessing for you. Now you can't complain about you no meal, so you have to do something wrong. Guess what?
Like, subscribe, and share for the hot topics.